Please subscribe and you can download this code from description below. Python 2.5 is an outdated version, and it is highly recommended to upgrade to a more recent version of Python, such as Python 3. Python 2.5 reached its end of life in 2011, and it is no longer supported. However, if you have specific reasons for using Python 2.5, the process of installing a missing module, like wx, is generally the same as in later versions of Python, with a few version-specific differences. Before proceeding, make sure you have Python 2.5 installed on your system. If not, you can download it from the official Python website, https://www.python.org/download/releases/2.5. Here are the steps to install the wx module on Python 2.5. The setuptools library is required for managing Python packages. Download easy_setup.py and run it to install setuptools. Now, you can use easy_install, provided by setuptools, to install wxPython. Create a simple Python script to verify that wxPython is installed correctly. Save the following code in a file named test_wx.py. Run the script using Python 2.5. If everything is installed correctly, a simple wxPython window should appear. Keep in mind that the provided instructions are tailored to Python 2.5, and the tools and methods mentioned may not be suitable for newer Python versions. It is highly recommended to consider upgrading to a supported version of Python for better compatibility, security, and access to the latest features. Remember that using an outdated Python version poses security risks, and it's essential to migrate to a supported version whenever possible. Additionally, the package management tools and repositories for older Python versions may no longer be actively maintained, making it more challenging to install and manage dependencies. ChatGPT. Certainly. However, please note that Python 2.5 is quite outdated and no longer supported. It is highly recommended to upgrade to a more recent version of Python for security and compatibility reasons. If you are able to upgrade, I suggest using Python 3.x. Assuming you still need to install the wx module on Python 2.5, here's a step-by-step tutorial. Before you proceed, make sure you are using Python 2.5. You can check your Python version by opening a command prompt or terminal and running. setuptools is a library that facilitates the process of installing Python packages. Download the easy_setup.py script from the setuptools website and run it. Or if you don't have wget, you can use curl. wxPython is a set of Python bindings for the wxWidgets library, which includes the wx module. If easy_install 2.5 is not recognized, you might need to use the full path to your Python 2.5 executable. Create a simple Python script to verify that wx is installed correctly. Create a file named test_wx.py. Run the script. If everything is installed correctly, you should see a simple window with the title Hello World. Remember, it's always a good idea to use a more recent Python version whenever possible to benefit from the latest features, improvements, and security updates. ChatGPT.